What's going on, folks? Ike here. Today we're going to do a good old-fashioned YouTube unboxing. Today I will be unboxing this laptop. It's an HP laptop, 15.4 inch with a Ryzen 5 processor and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Because the one thing I've learned about YouTube is everybody loves a good unboxing. Except me, I guess. I never understood why people watch unboxings, to be honest with you. I like tutorials, I like reviews of products, but the unboxings I never really understood. I actually bought this back on Black Friday, and it's like February already, and I'm opening it now. Wow. I've been sitting on it for 2.5 months, and I'm getting to unboxing it now. I haven't even opened it. I hope it works. We are unboxing this thing. Alright. The reason why I bought this, I want to use it as a digital audio workstation because I want to get back into making music. That's right. I used to make music. It was a great hobby. A lot of fun. I enjoy it so much. Setup instructions. But I was really into music production at one point. I had a really nice project studio. You know, I had my monitors set up, my desktop computer and everything just set up, and I'd go down and I'd record songs, and I think I've recorded about 30 songs total. They're lingering in my old hard drive somewhere. It's a really fun hobby. I think it's really important that people have hobbies. Because at the end of the day, a lot of us are doing jobs we don't like to do. You need something that you enjoy doing to help you wake up in the morning in a good mood. That's how I see it. So I think everybody needs a hobby. I had a really nice basement project studio, but unfortunately there was a flood going back like 5-6 years ago. There was a flood, and I had to take everything out of the basement. Most of the stuff I have saved, it's in the garage. I haven't touched it since. I haven't touched it since that flood. And I really miss it, you know? I miss doing it, so I'm like, you know what? I want to get back into it. Back when I was doing it back then, you needed like a really powerful desktop computer to do audio. Nowadays, pretty much any average computer off the shelf would be able to handle audio and handle recording. Before, you know, you had to a lot of times build your own machine, and you had like a PCI sound card, and which I had a PCI sound card hooked up, and I had like a mixer, and I had some outboard gear like keyboards, a whole bunch of keyboards and drum machines and different noisemakers. With technology nowadays, you could really get by with a lot simpler of a setup, a lot less wires, a lot less gear, and it's a lot more accessible. If you want to make music, it's a really good time to make music nowadays. It's a really good time to be a musician. I guess it's not a good time to make money being a musician, but that's a whole nother thing. At the end of the day, if you enjoy doing it, you do it for the love of the art. And if the money is there, the money's there. If not, it's all good as long as you enjoy doing it. Our hobbies make life better. For whatever reason, I think we were put on the earth to do things we love to do. Here we go, we got a little foam packaging going on in this. Some foam padding. This is a Ryzen 5 processor, which is an AMD. I was always an Intel guy, but I always had a soft spot for AMD because AMD was always the underdog when it came to processors. I always root for the underdog for some strange reason. It's black. I like the color. See what it looks like. Really a sleek, all black looking, very sleek, very nice. Albeit, you know, it is plastic, but what is it nowadays? So it is plastic. I don't mind. It seems like a very sturdy plastic. What do you got here? Whoa, we got a memory card, a USB here. We got an optical DVD drive, 3 total USB ports, 1 on the right and 2 on the left. We got an HDMI port. It's got the Radeon graphics, Ryzen 5 processor, which is kind of, a newer processor. Hopefully it'll run smooth, knock on wood. I'm looking to make this the center of my recording setup. I'm just gonna load my recording program onto here. First you have to tweak it. You have to tweak the Windows 10 to optimize it for audio. Then load my program. I have an interface, I have some keyboard controllers, and I think for now that's all I want. Even though I have a lot of instruments in the garage that I'm actually looking to sell those instruments. They're kind of dated. I have like digital virtual analog synthesizers, and I have sample-based Rompler keyboards. But I'm going to be selling most of those because I think in 2019, in today's age, you really don't need all that outboard gear. You could do everything in the box. So I'm just going to have my interface and my keyboard, controller, and the laptop. That's all. And I could hook up my microphones to the interface to do audio, to do vocals. Because before, when I was doing the studio the old school way, we had all these different components, and you'd have MIDI wires everywhere, you'd have power wires everywhere, you'd have to try to get everything to talk together, and it was really tedious. So with this, having everything in the box, it's a no-brainer. This is just the way to make music nowadays. The cost of getting into music is a lot cheaper. I'm gonna plug this thing in, make sure it works, charge it up really nice, get the Windows all set up. It's probably gonna, if I know Windows, it's probably gonna go straight to like Windows updates, bam. I hate when it does that. It'll do it sometimes without you even wanting to do it, and it's really annoying. That's why I hate Windows 10. Like my video editing laptop here, I have this Alienware. I don't even use Windows 10. I use Windows 7. Okay, where's the on switch? The CMOS checksum is invalid. The CMOS will reset to the default configuration and will be rebooted. Please check your BIOS setup to see blah blah blah. I have no idea what that just said. Please don't be a freaking dud. Because I've had it for 2.5 months and haven't opened it, so I guess returning it is not an option right now, so hopefully it boots up and it runs right. I think I'm on my way. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and some advice to some of you out there. If you don't have a hobby that you enjoy doing, really think about it. Think about what you enjoy doing and do it more often. Because at the end of the day, I think we were put on this planet to do things we like to do. So as this thing is booting up, I guess, let's talk about hobbies.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Whoa.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
Wow.
Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen. If you need an assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control, and Enter keys at the same time to turn on narrator. Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in.
Whoa, this is some high-tech stuff, man. I haven't bought a new laptop in a long time, so it's like, whoa.
Your region is set to the United States. Is that right?
This is pretty cool, man. I didn't know
Your
this.
keyboard is set to US. Want to stick with that? Do you also type with another keyboard layout? Now let's get you connected to a network. That way you can get updates, apps, and cat videos as soon as possible. How about the first one on the list? Want to use that one?
This is freaking cool. No.
Mission accomplished. You're all linked up.
Anyway, it looks like I'm on my way. I don't want to bore you guys with all the stuff that I'm doing here. I'm going to set up this Windows. So this is that was my unboxing. Wish me luck. Now I got to go find my old USB interfaces for my garage. Make some time for your hobbies. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your physical health. It gives you a good reason to wake up every morning. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'll smell you later. It's been about a half an hour and I'm still setting this thing up. Windows is way too intrusive. Bill Gates, you hear me? Windows sucks. The best technology is a technology that gets out of your way. That's the greatest saying about technology that I've ever heard. The best technology is technology that stays out of your way and lets you do what you need to do. Windows, you're in my way. Just get out of my way. Get out of my way with all your bloatware and all your freaking crap that you got on here. Just get the hell out of my way. How do I do a clean install of Windows? Somebody that knows about Windows 10, send me down some comments. Just help me get this thing configured. I want to get rid of everything on here. All this bloatware, I just want to get rid of it all and start from scratch with just freaking plain Windows. Just the basics of the basic. It looks like I got my work cut out for me. Windows, you're up my ass. Stop being up my ass. Get the hell out of my way. I just want to make music. Stay the hell out of my way.